We're back.
Hello!
Look, it's a commoner.
What? Get him.
And another one, and some Kickstarter people. We're back at the bridge.
Oh, gross.
We're gonna head over to this commoner. And that guy who's a Kickstarter guy. And these guys.
Commoner. Oh, everybody's so common.
Oh, just
man.
common folk everywhere.
Commonest.
Oh, what's up there? Just a car.
Ooh.
Watch yourself in our city. Sure, let me go steal some stuff.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, it's just fruit.
Food! Vagables!
Vagablobles.
Vagabonds.
Oh, cool. Well, we got to the city. That was easy.
Woo!
So we got Copper Lane. 15 minutes? I refuse.
Table flip! Ooh. That's cool.
Yeah. I think we saw this when we loaded into the...
Yeah, I think we did. I just must not have processed it.
It's okay. You're kind of dumb.
Why would you say that?
I speak the truth. It's like Liar Liar.
What? God, I love that movie.
We should watch that again.
Ugh, so good. I hold myself in contempt.
The city at the
Oh,
heart of the
we
Duke
completed Act 1.
now
Oh.
seems on the brink of another. Refugees line the streets, homeless and hungry, displaced by White One's legacy, hoping for relief within the city walls, and finding none. Dissidents congregate to protest and to heckle, calling for an end to animancy and the ouster of their duke. The city's militiamen cast fearful looks as they patrol the streets, their hands trembling at the hilts of their weapons. The capital of a country that had not long ago incinerated a god now appears to be a spark away from sharing the deity's fate.
So they're doing well.
Yeah, they're great.
I didn't realize we completed an act just by coming here.
Yeah, I didn't either.
So we can see this whole city. Like, wow.
Ooh, we do. That's cool.
So we got the goose and fox. Oh God. You realize how many episodes we can have just in this damn city?
Oh God, we're screwed. We're screwed.
Marketplace, goose and fox. Pernisk's house. Admith's Den Expedition Hall, World Map. Limdalas. Scrivenet's Dormitory, the Hall of Revealed Mysteries, First Fires, Catacombs, and Brackenbury.
Brackenbury.
Well, okay.
Brackenbury.
Those walls surround the whole city.
What? What's that?
The Animators has brought divine wrath upon us all.
He's got a crowd.
Oh, look at those protesters.
Oh, listen. I support your movement, brother.
Chomp, chomp, chomp.
We are together in our struggle.
No! That guy says no.
Rowan. Down with Animancy.
Eh?
Hello.
Let's see. Rowan's arms are crossed and his mouth is set in a grim frown as he watches the gathered protesters. He looks ready for a fight. He sizes you up. New in town, eh? You picked an interesting time to visit Defiance Bay. All these refugees fleeing from the frontier and finding the legacies no better here. It's the Animancers. Magrin Scorchum and... Oh, it's the Magrin Scorchum is like, okay.
It's a curse.
I get it. Magrin Scorchum. And the nests in the city like rats. You mark my words, though. Us dozens are gonna put a stop to it.
There are dozens of us.
Dozens! I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
You made an Arrested Development reference. Too bad you hate that show.
I enjoyed it.
Tell me about the dozens. Well, we all wear cut-off shorts. He taps his chest. We're an organization of people who can't read things. Interested citizens who want to free Defiance Bay from the dangerous influence of animancers and the tyranny of the aristocrats who support them. We also consider ourselves a militia of sorts, seeing as the Crucible Knights are a little more than a flock of printing nobles in training these days. Just like a militia, the dozens, except for the training, and the discipline, and the code of honor. Good. His eyes gleam. And we're always looking to expand. The more people see things our way, the better for the state of the country. You have any interest in hearing more? Stop by Admith's Den sometime. The Expedition Hall. A lot of free thinkers in there. Can set straight all the nonsense the nobles and the animancers want you to believe. Might even be some paid work there for motivated types.
Okay. Fair enough.
I'd like to know more about Defiance Bay. This is the capital of the Free Palatinate.
Palatinate?
Palatinate?
Like,
Yeah.
like Paladin?
Okay.
Like Paladin?
What?
What's one of those?
Sure, yes. Of the Deerwood. We started out as the capital of an Adirian colony, but we booted the flaccid
I'm
scepter.
sorry. I'm sorry. What?
From these lands.
I hope that's
150
just a
years
really
ago.
clever, like, derogatory
I think
reference.
it is.
Because that is hilarious. Oh,
I wish one
God.
of the options was to giggle.
Yeah.
Oh, God. These days we're a major port receiving trade and visitors from all over the world, but we, some of us anyway, strive to hold on to the pioneering spirit that earned us our freedom from a century and a half ago. The city is divided into 5 districts: Copper Lane, First Fires, Andre's Gift, Brackenberry, and Heritage Hill.
So we're in Copper Lane.
Yeah. Do we want to hear about all of them now, or do we want to just whatever?
You know what? I'm going to click through each one of them. If you want to read these, just pause really quick and read them. But that way you can at least check them out.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So, Copper Lane, Market District, Expedition Hall, Hall of Real Mysteries. It's eerie.
Poopily poops.
Eerie indeed. Blah, blah, blah. Mysterious funny words.
What?
Brackenberry. Lots of nobility over there.
Something and stuff.
Okay. First Fires. Revolution.
Revolution.
The Palace. The Keep. Old Temple. Oh, the Temple of Wodica
Oh, okay.
that we're looking for. So that's in First
We
Fires.
keep it real nice for her. He winks.
Uh,
That creeps me out a little bit.
Hunter's Gift. Wetland Sea District with sailors.
Okay.
Okay, so it's like the docks.
Heritage Hill.
Used to be prestigious. Heroes of the Revolution. Best views. Attracts richer types. Something happened there. They've sealed it off.
Oh my god.
Okay, goodbye.
Alright, bye. You're boring me.
Yes. Look at... Oh,
Cat! You should go talk to
it's not stealing. I can't talk to the cat.
I want to go talk to the cat. Sup, cat?
So, well, let's go across to this building because this looked like it was maybe an inn.
Okay.
We can rest our weary traveling bones.
Oh, indeed.
Oh, Eder wants to talk to us.
Oh, cool.
The dozens. Pretty sure you won't find one among them who stood within 100 miles of that bridge when the Godhammer went off. Too bad, too. Said there'd be less of them.
Heh.
Let's see.
He
Godhammer.
doesn't like him, does he?
That's what they called the bomb they blew up the Wadewind with. Don't know much about it other than that. Anything kills a living god, guess you gotta name it.
Yeah.
Let's see. Why do they call themselves the Dozens? It was 12 Deerwoodens stood outside the Halgot Citadel waiting for Widewind to cross the bridge there. They had to hold him there long enough for the Godhammer to detonate, so that's what they did. Let's see. What do you have against the Dozens? Nothing serious. Nothing I don't have against a lot of folk, anyway. The Dozens, they like to take things into their own hands. Gets ugly sometimes. We don't have them in Gilded Dale, but they'd be right at home there.
Yeah, I get him. They think...
They picked the name so that they could do what they wanted and feel like it was right. Got nothing to do with honor or sacrifice. They like to invoke Magrin, too, when they especially want to feel right. Somehow I don't think she'd be too impressed with that lot. I'm sure she'd like to set them on fire anytime they use her name, but the gods probably got rules against that kind of thing.
Durance is like, I can do it!
I got this! Let's see. Let's see.
I wonder if we say this, Durance will be like, hello!
Boom! Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna say that, actually. Too
Okay.
bad. I wouldn't mind seeing something like that. Proof the gods are just. What I wouldn't give for a little of that.
Okay.
Nice.
So what is this? The Goose and the
Goose and
Fox.
the Fox.
That sounds like an inn if I haven't heard of an inn.
What about the worm and the fox? Because that's what we got. Oh my god!
You're right!
They should start an inn for us.
My God. We have the name in our own party.
It's true! Her fox does look really cool.
Ooh.
Oh, that guy's shiny.
Yeah, they're all
Yeah.
people.
Patron!
Bishop.
Actress.
Welcome to the Goose and Fox.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Good day to you.
The man behind the bar is nearly the size of an amwa. A handle protrudes from his back, and his face is set in a stoic frown.
What?
What? He gives you a small nod. Here for a drink? There's a tiny pewter cup in front of him.
Oh.
He turns it in one broad hand, but doesn't drink from
I
it.
want to know about himself. Like, what? What?
Name's Bishop. Used to be a scholar of Barath. Now I run the Goose and Fox and keep the regulars in line. He shifts and you see a warhammer strapped to his back. Ah, what more is there to tell? How'd you go from religion to taverns? This journey isn't as long as you'd think. It started with a hollowborn, and with this. He takes a black bottle from under the bar and fills the pewter cup. It was my sister's son. He takes a drink. At the beginning of Widewind's legacy, he was one of the first. I never expected there would be so many after him. Tragedy is part of the cycle, but it's followed by rebirth. Yet every year more parents were grieving for their hollowborn children, and the gods were silent.
Ouch.
Let's see, yeah. What answer were you expecting? He leans forward, crossing his arm on the bar. Barath promised rebirth, cycles, but the only cycle I found was this one. Have a drink, have another, and another, until I couldn't remember how I got home. Wake up, come back. I finally woke up one day to see my family had packed up and left. For all I know, they left days before and I just hadn't noticed. But they were gone, so I came here. I've cleaned up since then, not that I found my answers. He tosses the cup back. I've just stopped asking questions.
Yeah, alright.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. Cool guy.
Let's see. What should we do?
Will I have the place?
It was founded in the early days of Deerwooden independence by a traveling scholar named Errol of Levi. He wanted a place where kith of all backgrounds could gather and hash out the issues facing their new country. He rests his elbows on the polished wood of the bar. It didn't take long for the place to fill up. Brackenbury aristocrats argued with dock workers from the gift. That's the gift, right? Okay. While soldiers wrangled with politicians. Deerwoodens have never been known to turn down an argument. He takes a sip from the tiny cup.
What happened next?
Soon, kith were coming from the farms and settlements, too. He waves at the door as if expecting a crowd to bustle in. This place got even more popular with the Valiant sailors than the Salty Mast, and that was the problem. He drains his cup. No matter what people say about fair-mindedness and civil debate, there's only so much people will tolerate. Errol found himself on the wrong side of an argument with the wrong Thane, and then when he disappeared a few days later, some said it was the work of that Thane. He shrugs, spreading his hands over the bar as he surveys the room. But Errol knew which way the wind was blowing. If you ask me, he skipped town, hid out somewhere hoping for rational minds to prevail in Defiance Bay. He cracks his wry grin. If only he could see it now.
Okay, well, we'll just get a room.
Alright.
Ooh, look at all these bonuses we could get, but they're expensive. Oh, the common room's not even free. What else could we do here? Oh, we can trade. I guess I can sell him
Party.
stuff that I don't have. Perfect.
Good. Good job.
Is there anything good? Camping supplies we don't need. A yellow lab?
Puppy!
Yeah, you can get just a small yellow dog.
Oh my god, that's awesome.
Okay.
Huh? Bless you.
Pardon me. Oh, look, we recruit higher level adventurers now.
Oh, cool.
That's handy.
Well, we're too poor.
Yeah.
Wah.
Okay. So, I guess we'll look around the inn a little bit more and then head back out into the city.
Yeah.
Bodyguards,
You can
nobles.
steal from his wine stuff back there.
Yeah, but that'd probably be like an
Don't
actual
do it.
steal thing.
Probably.
Let me move the icon over there.
Yeah, I was gonna say, why can't you see?
It's probably because I need to be back over here. Yeah, steal.
Yeah. You're like, what are you doing? Go away.
Looks on enigmatically. Stelger's pelt.
Let's go upstairs.
Yeah, we're just gonna burst in everyone's room and take a quick look.
Yep. Take a peek.
You
hey,
guys
what are you doing?
keep banging. It's cool. I'll be out of here in a second.
Gross.
Just seeing if you have any valuables.
Gross. No one does that.
Nobody.
Nope. You guys just go back to sleep. You're lovely plant.
Dreadshot Dayton. Oh, these aren't gold people.
No, they're not.
Hey. Of course.
Okay.
Bless you.
Oh, pardon me.
Bless you again.
Oh,
Sticky pants.
oh, it's the worst.
Oh my gosh. Whoa.
Oh, we talk to this guy.
An Orlon man relaxes with his feet propped up on the table. Patches of dark brown skin peek under from a full mane of blue-green hair. He and the Orlon woman with him exchange laughs and comments with the trio at a nearby table, and he spins a dagger in his hand. With his hazel eyes watch you. You look like you've just seen a night or two in the wilds. Joining us for a drink? Who are all of you? The name's Two-Toned Weaksel.
Oh, I thought it said a weasel.
I did too. The lady next to me is Key. We've had our fun with the expeditions, but we were hoping to enjoy a little peace and quiet. For the next few weeks, anyway. Man at the next table nods you. I am Dreadshot Daedon. This is Hurdy and Ilfa.
It's another party of adventurers.
Yeah, I guess. We were part of a separate expedition teams, but we both suffered losses and decided to band together. He tricks several of them, or ticks several of them off.
He tricks his fingers.
He tricks them! I'm really bad at reading out loud when, like,
No, it's okay.
people are
You're doing
listening.
fine. You're fine.
Beasts, barbarians, bivouacs. It's a dangerous time to be an adventurer, but a prosperous one, too.
Yes.
At the next table, Daedon raises his glass.
There he
Here's
is.
to many more prosperous journeys.
I was going to make him a drunk.
Nah,
Okay.
you're the worst.
And there was nothing else to talk, so
Okay.
they'll probably have something to do with them later.
Probably just hanging out, being cool guys.
Oh,
Steal
it's
their
a
stuff.
locked one. Oh, this one's locked, but no one's looking.
A simple
Oh
tech.
my goodness.
Oh, it had 3 lockpicks in it.
Nice! To reward you for being a meanie.
Oh, this one. Nope.
That one's locked.
Well, there's people we could, like, read backgrounds on.
I know.
That's cool.
Oh. Give me your books.
What the fuck?
What?
Why is that title so
The
tiny?
most unfortunate tale of Fabia and Bernat, a Valian tragedy.
It's like a play.
That's awesome.
We'll actually have to read some of these, like, off
Yeah,
camera.
we will. That'd be good. Good background info.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool. It always does interest me in these games that they put so much into, like, that.
The
That's, like,
lore.
never gonna come back up.
Oh, man, you should wait till we get to Mass Effect.
No.
I'm sure you've
To
heard.
Mass Effect?
To Mass Effect.
Is that a game about fishing?
I will slap you with a bass. No, like early on, like every time you meet anything new, you can be like, "Oh, you're a cool new race." You're like, "Oh yeah, we do this, and you're like, "Oh, well, that's cool." But then you get like an encyclopedia entry about
That's
them.
awesome. That's
And
really cool.
there's just so much stuff.
Ugh, there's so many games to play. Oh, I want to see that cool statue, but
No.
you are gone now, so...
I'm out of the inn. I can't go back.
My whole life is sad and terrible.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I do want to play Mass Effect, but we have this, and there's so many other games we have to play.
Dragon Age and Divinity.
And what other ones? There's like a million of them that are in my head, but
A lot.
mostly just Viva Pinata.
Oh, that makes sense. I just said that.
Huh?
I'm repeating myself.
Yeah, you did. You're the worst. Just the worst.
So I guess what's our only quest in here is just to find the temple. And that
Yeah,
was
I
in
guess.
the fiery area,
That
right?
surely won't lead to a new string of quests.
I guess we head to the marketplace real quick and see what
Yeah.
they have.
Fresh fish.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Yeah, you can talk to that guy.
Paragrund. That sounds familiar.
Yes, that was someone's stuff. What was it? Oh, that was the lady that we helped her.
Right.
Except for we also let the people get away with her stuff.
Hello again.
Thanks for visiting my store. I'm still trying to recover from losing that cargo. My inventory isn't what it used to be, but hopefully I've got something you'll like.
Well, I feel bad.
I
Oh
know.
wow, you have a lot of traps.
Cool.
Would you buy some of ours that I never seem to use? Oh, I put them in my storage.
Why would you do it? You're just the worst word. Oh, there it is.
Boop, boop, boop. Where? How do I get back? There we go.
There. Boop, boop.
Yeah, that's some good money. Have some traps. I will take money from you and not leave you with money.
She's like, what? But no.
Yeah, they're expensive.
Yeah, they are.
Jeez.
And you just got rid of some free ones?
Well, I
Lame.
sold my traps.
Yeah, but I guess we're not using them, so.
Yeah, exactly. Laura, Narmer, Hilda, Igrum,
You need to stop. Thank you, Great Storm!
Beryl.
Barrel. With some food. Nom, nom, nom.
Okay, well, we should go ahead to the other district and actually, like, make some progress in the story, or else we're gonna wander around here forever.
Oh, they have cool. What's that
Look
statue?
at how fucking big this
I want
area
to see
is.
the statue!
Oh, you just want to see everything.
I do. Well, do we know where the temple is?
Yeah, remember we found out which district it was in.
Oh, okay.
That's cool.
Oh, well, I guess we can't look at the statue, so never mind.
I was talking about bounties. Is there a bounty board?
Let's see.
Admits Den.
Oh, isn't that where he said they have their like meetings about like boo
Yeah.
down with all the animancers.
Yeah. We'll come back.
Okay. Huh. It's cool.
Kitty cat.
Look at the architecture. It's
I
beautiful.
know. It's a very cool world.
Yeah.
Oh, look. They have a fancier one than we do.
Oh. Well, I mean, you know, their town didn't get
Has
crushed
prospered a
and
little bit better than
abandoned.
ours has.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Scrivener. Historian.
Those are gold guys.
You're a gold guy.
Refugee.
I believe it's Refugi.
I'm sorry, Refugi. Okay, so
Rafiki.
first fires is where it's at.
Okay. Well, that's cool.
Yeah.
We can go to there.
Yep.
Bum, bum, bum.
I want a rogue still, but
A rouge?
there's so many good characters.
I know.
I don't know what's gonna happen when we find more like cool characters with plot and backstories, and we have to start deciding which one of those to
We'll
keep.
just have to cycle through them depending on what we need.
Yeah. I mean, I love Eder and Aloth.
Ooh, that's cool.
I'm pretty open about the others.
Adair, you have said
Adair.
you fought in the Saints' War, but for which side?
The one that blew up my god.
I didn't mean anything by it. I imagine a man with a head made of fire and light could be very convincing.
Funny thing about Dear Woodens. With all that fire and light, they just treated him like another authority figure.
I like that they conversate with each other.
Yeah, it's cute.
Is this
They're
the
BFFs.
temple?
Maybe?
Is that seriously?
I don't know. Why are you asking me?
No, that's Drukal Palace. Crucible Keep.
There we
Temple of
go.
Odin. Wow. That's what they meant by keeping it up for her?
Yeah, I guess. They don't like it. They hate her.
Yeah.
Those meanies.
Okay.
They have those. That's that same statue everywhere with someone standing there.
Yeah.
I feel like maybe at nighttime it is like
So close.
lit up.
Maybe. We gotta discover all the other areas.
Oh,
Or what remains of
it's
it.
a ghosty. Get him.
Praise
Praise
to
the
the
exile.
exiled queen. May her crown be restored and her justice prevail. Come to pay your respects to the queen that was.
Ghost hovers in the middle of the ruin, reciting blessings and prayers. Even as the spirit's form shifts and swirls, it retains the face of an elderly man and robes that mark wealth and status. It turns to you. Let's see. I'd like to know more about Wodika.
A queen among the gods. She oversees laws and oaths. Everything has a rightful place, and Wodika watches over them all.
Okay.
Of course, not everyone accepts this. Even among the other gods, her authority is questioned. But Wodika is also goddess of memory and vengeance, and she remembers. She'll remember every slight and trespass when she reclaims her throne.
Menacing.
Ooh. It's truly a pity to see what the locals have done to Wodika's house of worship.
Yeah.
Let's see. Who are you?
Lord Ardwellen Rookford III, and pleased to make your acquaintance. I came to the Deerwood on one of the first ships from Adia. And unlike the yokels and hut dwellers around here, I still keep to the old ways.
You know you're a ghost, right?
I'm tempted to say
You
that.
want to say that?
Sure.
I beg your pardon? Is this some sort of joke where you come from?
Forget it. I'm just kidding.
I really must return to Adia.
Let's see. What are you doing?
worshipping Woodaka, the exiled queen and Oathbinder. I come every day to offer my devotion. I'd love nothing more than to book passage back to Adia, but it is my Emperor's wish that I serve in these barbaric lands. And so I do.
Okay.
Pick that one.
And so you did. These savage colonists may have burned it down, but worship of the Oathbinder is alive and well. These stairs lead to the main sanctum.
What stairs?
These stairs, of course. The sanctum was always below ground, adjacent to the catacombs, so it wasn't destroyed by the fires. There are various entrances throughout Defiance Bay, but I dare say the easiest to reach is in Copper Lane. I haven't been to that part of town in ages.
We actually saw an entrance
As
for
I
catacombs
recall,
over there.
Oh,
it's
yeah, we
somewhere
did.
near the southern gate.
I kind of want to press him on this again now that we've asked him
Okay,
everything.
do it.
I'm curious.
Because his
A
eyes.
madhouse. That's what this town really needs.
Okay, fine.
Let's see.
Okay.
Let's see. You all right? You looked almost like you'd lost your footing for a minute. Feels that way when I see into the ether. You really are a watcher, aren't you? Once in a great many generations, one of my people is born with the ability to speak to souls. Usually such individuals become elders, or a lone set of tracks in the snow. I would have thought my journey would be easier.
I would have thought my birdie could be peasier if I
You
could
shut up your
blossom.
poop! What if that way you see?
Blah, blah, blah,
I'm
blah,
not
blah.
so sure. Let's see. Neither am I. Believe it or not, I once would have rejoiced to know. Shut up! Stop looking
I
at me!
didn't say anything.
No, I'd be picked to travel far in search of something great. But even these gifts come with a cost, don't they? Forgive me if I was a little skeptical of your abilities before. I can't say I've met a real watcher before.
And the last one took a bunch of money from you, so it's all good.
Oh, don't worry about her. She just likes doing that from time to time. Seems to cheer her up, so I just let her.
Love him so much.
He's great. Once you've seen it a few times, the shock wears off. Every time she goes a little strange in the face, I try and see if I can hear anything. Hasn't worked so far. See if you can get her to tell you what the spirit said.
I like how they're all just like
Yeah.
ribbing me about it.
They're like, oh, yeah, she's crazy face.
Yeah.
Okay. So we gotta get
Told
into
you
the
I can't
catacombs.
read.
That's fine.
Wah.
So to get the catacombs, we have to go back.
Mhm.
Back to the future.
Well, we've only got a couple minutes left. Do you want to go to the catacombs next time, or do you want to...
We'll just get to the entrance and then we'll
Okay.
stop there.
And then we'll leave them tantalizingly open.
Yes. What would happen? Will they go in? Yes, we'll probably go.
No.
It's like
We'll never do
we're doing
it.
the quests.
Spoilers.
I'm sure there's like a billion other quests around here too. I just don't know like where to go for them.
Yeah. Well, it's a pretty big area.
Yeah, it's a giant city.
That's not true. I think you're jumping to conclusions.
I'm sorry, it's a sickness.
You
It's making
are-
me see things that aren't there.
You are just the worst. Worst ever.
Oh God! Why would you
Poke,
poke me when I'm
poke.
yawning?
Because I hate you. I
That's not news.
know. Extra.
Read all about it.
Girdle pokes boy.
Meanwhile,
Comic.
in the Galactic Senate.
Yep. In the future, I think that's one of my. That's probably part of the reason why I enjoyed Bioshock so much, is because that's one of my favorite voices, like
Oh yeah,
the old timey announcer voice.
the radio
Oh
announcer.
yeah, it's so good.
Who are you talking to?
You're crazy, man.
Elderly man appears to be having a conversation with someone that's not there.
Oh, and the way you fought, cutting down two at a time, we shared quite a victory, you and I. Let's see. Oh, that's mean. Who are you talking to? Oh, by the flame. For just a moment, I thought I heard her. Puts his hand on his chest, catching his breath.
Oh,
What troubles you? Just the memories of my youth in the North Watch Rangers, trials and adventures from a lifetime ago. Of late, the memory of lost battles and fallen friends has been especially vivid. Make it quick. Tell me about your stuff, but don't bore me. It's been nearly 60 years. We were known throughout the Deerwood then. We thought we'd adventure together forever, collecting coppers and inspiring songs. The wrinkles around his eyes deepened. That was until we faced Halig of Thane. He was a wizard whose experiments in necromancy left a trail of bodies, some reanimated, from Solus Vale to Midwood. We tracked him as he fled toward the Valian republics, catching him just west of the Lake of Drowned Tombs. We were fools, seasoned as we were. We were not prepared for his foul magic. Our numbers were nothing against his power.
Oh my goodness.
A wiser man would have ordered a retreat. Not me. By some curse of the gods, I was knocked out, and when I awoke, my rangers, my Rowena, they were all dead.
Oh.
Let's see. Who is Rowena? My friend, my comrade in arms, and my love. We planned to adventure together until we grew old enough to settle down and enjoy our fortunes. Young as we were, we couldn't imagine anything would tear us apart. I know this sounds like an old man's madness, but I hear her, a voice just over my shoulder calling to me in my dreams. At night I see her wandering the catacombs beneath the city, trying to escape.
Oh. Well, hey, I guess where we're going.
Yeah. Foolish as it sounds, I can't shake the idea that she's somehow down there, waiting for me. I've even ventured below, though it damn near cost me my life. Were I half the warrior I was in my youth, I'd search every grave and rat hole. As it is, I'm stuck with this feeble body and agonizing notion that my love is somehow down there, beyond my help. Let's see. Oh, why are all the other answers so mean?
Yeah.
I'll search the catacombs for a sign of Rowena.
Yeah, Quest XP.
Yeah.
Come on.
There's an entrance just southwest of here on the other side of the canal. He sniffs and wipes his eyes. You are truly a gift from the gods if there's anything you can find of her.
Okay. ... Yeah, we'll take a look.
Okay, cool.
So maybe it's over here.
Maybe.
And if so, then we can
So that we're not going in.
pause right there.
That's so scary.
Skinflint.
Ew.
I'm guessing that's it.
What are you?
Yeah, catacombs.
Yep. Okay, cool. Well, then
All right.
next time we'll go explore and see if we can find Rowena.
We'll hang out with Skinflint in the meantime.
Yeah, he's a cool guy. He's smoking.
Hey,
Smoking in the boardroom.
What's up? Hello. Goodbye.
Eddar's just like, you need a light? My sword's on fire. But